Hey guys, Bruce here. Just here with my very first video. I want to do a series of videos on YouTube to help my fellow aquarium hobbyists. I've been in the hobby my entire life. I pretty much eat, sleep, and breathe aquariums. If I'm not working on an aquarium, husbandry, I'm doing repairs, I'm working with chemistry, all sorts of different aspects of it. I do a lot of commercial repair work, and this is something that I've come across that might help you if you get into a bind. So there's a product out there called Rambit, and it's made by Pasco, and it comes in a variety of sizes. And the purpose of the product is, if let's say you had a piece like this, it snaps off or it starts leaking, it's glued in. And let's say this wasn't just the standard elbow here that you could go down to your local hardware store and purchase. You had to, order it online, and it was going to be a week and your aquarium's down. Or it's a proprietary part to maybe a UV sterilizer or a protein skimmer, where maybe that part's going to be $50, and you're like, I want to try to save it. So that it's to help you, save these pieces. I wouldn't, if I could get around it, I would replace the part. That's a better way to do it, because when these things cut, it is a little bit rough. But at the same time, I have saved numerous parts using these Rambits. They can really be a lifesaver when you need them. So right here we've got where we're dealing with 1 inch on this, and we've got a 1 inch Rambit. They come with 3 washers on there. The purpose of the washer is to fit inside, like say we've got schedule 40 PVC right here. If you had a schedule 20, you'd use the larger washer, or a schedule 80, you might be using the smallest size. So what you're going to want to do when you first get this is take the nut off. And then you're going to want to select the washer that is appropriately sized for your PVC. And we're going to put that back on. And in a minute here we'll go over to the workbench. I'll show you how to actually do the cutting. But here again, this is kind of like, if this has happened to you, you've broken a piece, you've had a piece glued in here, you know how frustrating that can be, and it kind of seems like, oh man, that's it, I'm done. I got to replace all this stuff, or I got to wait a week to get to my parts. But you can go down to a specialty plumbing supply store and purchase one of these locally. You don't necessarily have to get them off the internet, so that's good. Here in Salt Lake City, Utah, I get mine from Standard Plumbing. But there should be, a location near you where you can get this type of thing. All right, so now I'm going to actually show you this. Obviously, we want to trim off as much of the PVC as possible. So we get a nice clean area. Like I said, that washer fits right in there. Now, you can see what we've done here. So we've cut that out. It's actually pretty nice and smooth the way this one's turned out. We still have a little bit of the original piece in there. The guide is going to help assist you, but you've got to try to keep the drill as straight as possible. And obviously here we've got it in a vise. This is easy. You might be in a situation where you're underneath your aquarium stand or in some other awkward position. Really, you just got to make the most of it. It's kind of cool. You get this extra confetti stuff too that you can use like for a birthday party or whatever. I'll make sure to save that and put that aside for later. So you finish just cutting that out. And we are ready to glue a new piece of PVC in there. Alright, so hopefully that video wasn't too painful for you to watch. This was my first video. I'm hoping to do, like I said, quite a few more videos. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Vital Space Reef, Bruce Ewald on Facebook, and of course I'm here on YouTube. So if you'd like more helpful hints or whatever, please feel free to leave some comments. And also any questions you might have, any video ideas you have, I'll try to get to them. I'm hoping to be able to help as many people as possible and just give back to this amazing hobby that's given me so much. Thanks, guys.